As a new Valorant player, I've been trying to navigate a few things, like the Vandal versus Phantom debate. Being a Counter-Strike player, it seems inconceivable to me that anyone would pick the Phantom over the Vandal. One-tap headshots, right? However, watching a lot of VCT games recently, it looks like a lot of the pros prefer the Phantom.
Spammy is coming through. Quick turn!
Oh my god!
What?
Okay, I think we're having debates, Riv, of what was gonna be.
But why? I did a bit of research and could find some very, very valid arguments as to why the Phantom might be better than the Vandal. Vandal good. Phantom bad. Right? I guess I really just have to put it to the test. So with very limited time spent using the Phantom, I decided to give it a go. I went through my normal routine, warming up against bots, and then eventually hopped into a deathmatch. Right off the bat, I noticed that I was dinking players before killing them, and quite frankly, this was very frustrating. The gun didn't feel bad at all, it actually felt quite good to use. I also noticed that I felt more inclined to crouch and spray with this gun, which is something I'm trying very hard to stamp out. But overall, no, it felt clean. I was ready to give this a go. So after some less than stellar deathmatching for myself, I guess it was time to hop into some games. Quick disclaimer, I would only be testing the Phantom in competitive matches. We're currently sitting in high platinum, so the lobbies for the most part were high platinum diamond lobbies. And I don't want to reveal too much, because as returning viewers would know, I'm currently on a journey to try and hit Radiant. We'll see how that goes.
He's the best.
Off backside, off backside.
Nice, nice. Oh. Careful outside. Oh, Vandal. Meet, someone come from. Up on top, behind.
Nice. Holy.
Oh.
Oh yes, nice.
Managed to protect it.
One enemy remaining.
Nice. Stick around, Marty. Yeah. Oh, hello. Low. So near. Just tag.
So my final thoughts. It really is personal preference. If you're asking me if I prefer the Vandal or the Phantom after this, I think the Vandal edges it out for me, just. But that's not to say that Phantom doesn't have some pretty cool uses too. Definitely suits a more ratty type of player, and I mean that in a good way. And I genuinely prefer using it when I was playing heroes like Viper. But for me, there was no worse feeling than hitting an enemy in the head, doing 140 damage and then getting one tapped. And to be fair, the stat breakdown between the Vandal and the Phantom were very, very similar. I guess it is just a case of you hit your shots, whether you're using a Vandal or a Phantom. I'd be very interested to hear other people's thoughts on this. I'm assuming there's going to be a lot of players on both sides of the fields, your diehard Phantom users and then your diehard Vandal users as well. If you've made it this far, I really appreciate it. Don't forget to drop a like, and if you're interested in more videos like this, drop a sub as well. I am currently on a journey to try and hit Radiant, and I say the word try because I know it's going to be very difficult. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Ta.